Hey everybody. So today is Monday. That means it's time for family movie night. And this week we're continuing on with Teen Movie Month. And this is every June where I talk about a teen centered film. And this week for Teen Movie Month, we are talking about one of the sequels to one of the most popular teen movies ever made. It's High School Musical 2. And I have already reviewed High School Musical 1 for Teen Movie Month for this channel. So make sure to check out that review. I'll put a link in the description. And this is High School Musical 2. Of course, the first one was a huge hit. And then they came out with this second one for Disney Channel. There are a lot of people that like this film better than the first one, but I'm not one of those people. I still like the first one better. I think maybe because the music is more Broadway in feel than it is for here, and that's more my jam. That's what I like, the show tunes quality to it. Whereas this is definitely more sort of pop music-y. So if that's more your taste, then you'll probably like this better than the first one, but I like the first one better than the second one.
What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. That's right, say it loud. What time is it? Time of our lives. Anticipation.
The other thing about this one is that I know there's this popular kind of idea that Sharpay is really underrated and that she's not the villain that they make her out to be. I don't know if I agree. This second movie, she is really kind of terrible. The way that she tries to manipulate Troy into singing with her and to falling in love with her and all of that is really not great. It's not fair to try to twist people and force them to like you, and it just makes her character kind of sad. And she's just in this one so much, and I think a character like hers is probably better in small doses. And you can, I think in the third one they are a little bit better as far as their treatment of Sharpay. I think that Sharpay is almost better either as the main character, like in her movie, or as a small dosage character. It's like you either go Legally Blonde, go all the way, or let's just keep it small. And this is just this you feel bad for Troy, the way that he's being tricked and the way he's being manipulated into singing with her. I don't know, I just didn't really like the way that she treated people here. And she treats everybody so rudely. She treats Kelsey rudely, who's like writing all this music for her, and she treats her brother rudely. And they have their whole act plan, and then she drops him like nothing. Of course, she treats Gabriella rudely. There's just, I don't know, I just didn't really find that much to be able to root for Sharpay in this movie. But it does have some really fun songs. It starts out with the What Time Is It?
Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. That's right, say it loud. What time is it?
And then we get Work This Out, which is really fun. It starts in the kitchen and then kind of goes through this whole country club.
Work to work this out. We'll make things right. The sun will shine. Got to work. There'll be no doubt.
No adults working in this kitchen. It seems to be all teenagers. And the whole country club is very staffed by teenagers, as far as I can see. You have this main conflict between Mr. Fulton, who runs the country club, and him trying to kind of listen to Sharpay and her parents who own the country club, and also trying to run the country club. And he at one point bans all of the country club employees from participating in the talent show, and that's all Sharpay is doing, of trying to make sure that she wins and that her and Troy win. And they're gonna have like some guests from colleges and stuff like that. They're gonna be there.
I want fabulous, that is my simple request. All things fabulous, bigger and better in this. I need something inspiring to help me get a look. I need a little fabulous. Is that so wrong?
Also have You Are the Music and Me, which is a sweet enough, very classic kind of Disney Channel type of song.
I know that we belong, we belong.
You are the music in me. Yeah, it's living in all of us. It's for us here because you are the music in me.
bet on it, gotta go on my way, every day, all for one. So there's some fun poppy kind of songs.
Let's turn the party out. Everybody jump in. Everybody all on one. A real summer has just begun. Let's rock and roll and just let go. Feel the rhythm of the drum.
This is a fun movie. I enjoy it. I like all the High School Musical movies, but I do think that Sharpay just makes herself so unlikable that it becomes kind of repetitive and kind of shrill. You have some nice moments between Troy and Gabriella. I like when they have their little picnic on the lawn and they just play through the sprinklers and just have a fun time. That's really sweet. When they have their little date by the pool, that's really fun. So you get some nice moments between them. And when they kind of semi break up, I didn't really like that, but you know, it's all made right by the end. So overall, I think it's a pretty fun movie. And if you like Disney Channel original musicals, then I think you'll enjoy this. If you liked the first one, then I think you'll enjoy this. The whole cast has pretty good chemistry, and it is nice, even after all that Sharpay does, that Troy says that, you know, he agreed that he was going to sing with her, so he will, and he keeps his word. I think that that's a really sweet moment, and it kind of makes Sharpay realize that that she hasn't been very fair and honest with her schoolmates. So when Ryan finally has enough of her antics, and I kind of like that he stands up to her, that's good. Overall, it's very enjoyable. It's not as good to me as the first one, but let me know what you think. Do you agree, or do you think this one is better? I've heard both, and you definitely get sort of that summer vacation kind of feel. So it's a perfect movie to watch right now, and it was fun to watch. And so again, let me know what you think, and please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I'll check out the playlist for the rest of the teen movie months. Also, we have my Patreon group, which is really fun. You can see right now on Hallmarkies podcast, you can see our interview that we did as a patron group in April with Mary Lou Henner. You get a taste of the great perks that you get for being a patron. So check that out, please. And then we also have our merch store, which is really fun. So thanks so much, everybody. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.